scenario hold.
It's alright. He's almost in.
I'm right there with casino.
Should log in for buffs.
I just disconnected.
This is the test, really.
You should be stacking on square with people.
Yeah, but people want buffs, you gotta stay here.
I think he's DC'd or something. Is it?
His stream is down, so.
He's had some internet issues earlier today. So
I mean, if I can get someone.
let's hope it gets fixed. Yeah, we can summon casino.
Thanks.
Right, finish buffing up.
We're still missing one.
We're missing Xe because he's DC'd, and Drist is just switching PCs real quick. And Tofu's outside still. He's almost in.
I'll be in like 5-6 seconds.
No rush.
Don't bother summoning me. I'm just gonna sprint.
Now the stream is on again.
Then he should be back soon.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sorry about that. We called the internet provider to ask why having unstable internet, and she disconnected it.
It wasn't
Logic.
unstable anymore then. It was just not there.
Did you say she?
Yeah, the
Classic.
operator.
Woman.
Fucking bitch.
No need for such a language. It's just people are retarded.
No need to call her a bitch. She's just retarded. Good. Ready check, and then we go. If
Start
everyone's
stacking
there.
up.
Stuck on square. Same thing as yesterday. I hope you guys remember how to do this.
Shields before we pull. Do not burst heal when we pull the packs. You will get killed.
Since we got Sansa's, can everyone pop consumables and one-shot this?
Would be
That's a
nice.
very good idea.
Just waiting on wrist. Who is changing PCs real quick?
Shamans and druids, if you're not comfortable, hold off healing at the very beginning. We've got 7 priests. We can fade. You guys can't.
We can also go not even healing. Suits for us.
Alright, wrist is back. Cool. XT move around a bit so people, so we see if people are stacking.
I have to say something. Sorry. The operator just called back and apologized for cutting the internet.
Okay.
By accident.
Good girl.
That's nice of her.
Did you get her number?
Stack on square. Let's see if people are paying attention. Alright, looks good. Guess we can start. Shields on tanks. And stack on square, and let's go. Remember to not attack the bats. Only bring down the grubs to half HP when DPS is called.
Rank goes down.
How is that possible, guys?
After healing. Alright, bring this pack back. Let's resume.
Are we gonna reset since we lost somebody?
Yeah, we're gonna reset ours.
Lost somebody, the main tank.
Grogrim?
We can go on. It's not that important.
Yeah, we blame the priest for this one.
The tank probably had Zanza, a flask, and he still died.
I did.
I know we just started, but let's not let that happen again, please.
Let's just buff him and go.
Mark of the Wild Thorns, please.
Alright, let's try this again. Shield your tanks, and let's go. Stack on square.
Melis you can already start DPSing the grabs to 50%.
AoE wasn't called yet.
Okay, go. AoE. Remember the pace tanks.
And let's go.
Shield.
Remember that these mushroom break loss.
Nook, you are far ahead of me. I don't have the slime burst.
Yeah, I need to be here, so I don't break my line of sight. I need to heal.
I was here too.
I know because it's what happened last time. I just need to
Move
go
up.
first in.
Less talking, please.
Remember to stay on the right side here. You're not very well stacked on me. So we can AoE now. Everything is 50%. Although the bats shouldn't be 50%. Like, melees don't touch the bats.
We didn't even call melee DPS.
Move up. Drink here real quick, 5 seconds. When we move up, put a flare up for rank.
Go, 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 go. 5 seconds passed 3 years ago.
You properly stacked on square, you don't want to pull the shit behind.
Keep moving, move a bit up. Bit more. Keep moving. We have space here, it seems.
We're not supposed to pull the plague beast though.
Yeah, there. Pause. Stack better, please. Get the grabs 50%, not the bats. And
Wait on the
now.
AoE. There you go, AoE now. You guys gotta wait on the AoE calls. Come on.
Okay, stack now. Stack.
Please pull it away from the raid.
Thank you for the good pace. And thanks, be ready for the spawns. Remember, kill them some. Do not kill the grab. And stack a bit better. Thank you. And there is a hunter trap there. Orbit activates itself.
X, would you let me know when you want the next beast?
Yeah, after we clear all of these simultaneously, bring them together. And as soon as they're dead, get them out of the raid, please. Get the grabs to 50%. I honestly don't know how the bots go 50% if no one is touching them. Go AoE now. And pull the Plague Beast. Where we still are. Remember, do not over aggro.
Pick up the bat from behind.
Yeah, and do not kill it. Do not kill it. Do not kill it. Let's wait for all the guys. The fuck, man.
Nice,
Are
please.
you deaf tonight? Damage the
Only
grabs
the grubs.
slowly.
Don't kill that bat, that's low HP.
Okay. Do not touch the bat. Slow single target them. Do single target them. And
The
there
bat is
we
going
now.
to die. He's dead.
It's fine,
Jesus.
just do everything quick now.
Yeah, move around the corner now and pick the whatever it is and go into the mushroom corner, okay? Remember, line of sight, pack behind. To the corner, please.
Do not pick the old corner now. Just stay on square, that's good.
Gonna have some more spawns. Do not kill them. Do not kill them. Wait for the more spawns.
One grab is dead.
Wow, you have to kill them faster.
Do you want to wait or do you want to go around?
Gonna go around and be ready with the plague, please, and pull it out.
We're gonna pull.
Plague Beast on the left.
Yeah, take
Left coming.
Careful raid.
Get it out. Be at the mushroom here. Don't die. Be away from the plague beast.
Second, pick it up again.
Another
Drag
plague,
it up.
please. Move it out. Move it out already. Kill one plague, please, fast. Just kill it fast. Tank the rest.
Schaefer, you're evading it.
There's a evading bat on Schaefer.
Yeah. If you have to go from around the mushroom, guys, why rush it?
We
Why
need
not
to-
see what the plague beast does? If you have to go from around the mushroom, why not see what the plague beast is? This is the second time it happens.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say something. There's like this weird indentation in the ground or something over there because there's like always line of sight issues for healers over there. Like that spot right there, I had to move up really far to heal rank, and then all the other aid is out of the line of sight. So there's something weird going on there. So if we could find any other spot, like pull it back to the corner or something, that could probably be better. Because right there, I think a lot of people are dying just because there's some weird ass line of sight.
Yeah, we couldn't DPS also. I had literally to face check.
Yes, we're not supposed to fight there, guys.
Yeah, we're not supposed to do that.
You are not supposed to fight there. We were trapped by 2 plague beasts.
Yeah. The next
And,
time we have that position, please wait for me to move and don't move in front of me, in case you're not paying attention to the plague beast.
Can we just pull the 3rd plague beast instead of accidentally aggroing it? Like on the 2nd
Yeah,
spot,
we
just
can
pull
do
right
it,
there,
but
just for
it's
safety.
yeah, we can do it. But when we do that, you know what's the problem? We're gonna pull another pack, a whole pack.
I know. It's gonna.
And
take
if
a
we
bit
pull another
longer.
pack, and it's not about longer. If we don't time it with the previous pack, we're gonna be having packs every 10 seconds because we put 3 packs there. We have the one from that chain pulling from the previous one. We have the one to the side, and we'll be having the one from the plague beast. So the only way to do it is tank 2 packs at the same time, put the plague beast, tank the 3 packs at the same time, kill the plague beast, and kill all the 3 at the same time.
Cows, do you all have the pirate costume? So you can go on the right of the mushroom.
I have 2 deviated lights that I
I
can
have
share to
a lot,
cows.
I had
so
to grab it due to lack of space.
I can give every Tauren one.
I'm just saying that we do it sometimes, and sometimes we don't do it. So I realized that it's RNG rather than someone looking at it when they're moving, right? The tactic we're doing, I have to admit, it's a bit more advanced one to rush there to get there faster. There is I showed you from going from around where it's a bit safer.
I think where people are getting confused is when we get to that mushroom. The reason we're pulling it is because you're going to the left side of it and you're not paying attention to where the mob is. If you go around the right side of it, you can't pull it. If you go around the left side of it, you have to actually be spatially aware of where you and the mob is so you don't pull it. So if you're too fat to fit on the right side of the mushroom, pay the fuck attention to what you're doing.
Okay,
Thoughts
let's
on
buff up
tanks
and
when
do
you're
it.
ready.
We went very well. We did very well. Although still, I see when there is a single mob spawning, right? That means we fucked up. That means we killed that way too fast. Do you merely see that? There is no rush in DPS. You don't have to rush it. And yes, there were like 3-4 warriors DPSing a single bot when I was calling "Don't kill it" 5 seconds ago.
But Exy, what about my legacy numbers?
I don't know about your legacy numbers.
If I stop DPSing, they go down.
I know. It sucks, right? So, buff up, please. Are we ready? Okay, move up.
Look good.
Bubbles.
And yeah, as soon as the grabs die, bubble the warriors again, fast.
Incoming.
On every pull, you should be bubbling the same warrior.
Before combat, yeah.
Every priest have been given a warrior, so just stick to it. Keep bubbling.
Stack on square properly.
Okay, grabs warriors. Melees. Alright, AoE now. This is very good. The bats were not very much touched. And also, the bats don't have much HP. So even protection warriors, careful with that. Move up, please. Move up.
Had to wait for some heals.
We have to rest. Okay, he's up.
Losing 1 HP, what the fuck?
Okay, the grabs as always.
Oh my god.
Okay, go. Mana looks good, so we're gonna be moving to the next pack.
Your shields.
Shield, yeah.
Go.
Power word shield, let's go. Good job, priest.
Keep moving. Remember, keep moving me to the tanks. The rest of you follow the square. Keep moving. Go, go. Move up. Remember how far we move here?
Look, you're tied. Just remember to.
Yes, sir.
There's a totem in the back.
No, it's gone. It's gone.
I'm not tied.
Bohica, move it out. Okay, this time we have to kill it and rest own some subs. Okay, 3, 2, 1, kill. Rest own subs. And then you pull Plague Beast as soon as he's up.
Nook has it, you drink.
Move up to the square.
Let me know
All
when you
except
have him.
one who is resting. Come on.
He's up, he's up.
Yep. Go pull. Keep moving, fellas. Keep moving to the square.
Pick up the stuff behind us. Shields on tanks.
Okay. Pick up the stuff. Guys, easy with the threat shamans, please. Here, don't use Wind Fury Totem. Are we using? I mean, we're not using totems at all. Yeah, never mind. But yeah, careful with the threat. You don't have fate.
Heals and crow. Nice.
Okay, grabs. Go AoE. And next, Plague Beast. I will buff Transfer. Repeat up. Warriors ready to pick up the spawns. Why is the bat dying? Why is the bat dying? Do not kill the bat. Wait for the spawns before the bat dies. Stop hitting it. It has 5 sanders. You really don't need so much sanders on it. Revenge is ideal. Okay, AoE. The one grab, yeah. Good mark there. Okay, let's move around the corner. We can pick up the we can pick the Plague Beast if we cannot go around the corner. You see it how it moves, right?
We can if we just go at a certain time, but we can also kill it.
Yeah, we can also kill it, and I want you to kill it.
If you're gonna skip it, you should go now.
No.
Isn't it moving?
not
It's moving
skipping.
away.
Go up behind
No.
Raid, pick it up.
Yeah, we have to pick this, all this. And once these are picked, we're gonna pick the Plague Beast, guys, to the square and put them in the corner. This, do not kill them. Guys, do not kill them. Why are the grubs dying?
Don't peek the corner.
Tank them at the mushroom, please. The healers are taking damage.
And some people way too in the corner. Careful not to aggro. Okay, kill them now. It's too. Okay, kill the bats, kill everything. You have to rest.
Five seconds.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait, please, and kill them all at the same time. And let's go through now. After we get them and kill them. After, sorry, I apologize for moving. Put them in the corner.
Drag him to the
Okay,
mushroom.
at this point, the tank should be shielded and get them out of the raid, please. This is a point where the tank should have been shielded before this happened.
We're still taking damage because
They're
you're
still
too
not
close
in
to
the
the
mushroom.
raid. You guys need to grab it and pull it backwards.
And why is people not stacking on the square?
We're gonna wipe
Grab
if
the
you don't
grubs.
move the
Come to
grubs.
Move the grabs in the damn corner, man.
Rank, they're all on you, dude.
No,
Bohika, move back.
every tank needs to be in the mushroom.
Why is it not everyone in the corner, man? Yeah, we need to rest fast. Kill fast. Course.
Beast.
Beast, yeah, of course, man. Get it away. Get away. Everyone get to the square, man. Get to the square. Move, move, move. There's a wipe.
Tanks, really, how hard is it to pick your target and just drag it to the mushroom and then turn around? Like, for
Yeah,
real?
we died. I mean, we did it twice before and it was fine. The third time, they wouldn't do it. Like, I was about to taunt with my Shadow Priest somehow and put it at the right position.
Like when you called my name, I was in the corner.
Yeah, but your mob isn't far enough away, so you might want to back even further.
You will always put them in the mushroom corner. Am I mistaken here? Am I not be understood?
You have to turn them into the mushroom. Like, if you stand at the mushroom, they can still stand in the range and attack you. You have to like turn them around.
Yeah, so you have to move around a bit in case the mob is not standing on top of you.
But where the square was, and to where the corner of the mushroom is, it was 10 yards away, and the range is 5 yards. Guys, this is not hard. We did it. You just have to keep doing the same thing. Don't panic. The mushroom, they don't do so much damage, but when you keep them for so long, it accumulates. Don't be discouraged, guys. It's a room we know how to do it. The comms are clear. Just listen to what I'm saying. If I'm saying something wrong, if you don't know where to go, just say it from before. But because we did it 30 seconds before that, I assume that we're going to do the same thing again. Because we had to rest one person. And can please not the same people keep dying. You have to shield the tanks when we're out of combat. As soon as we're out of combat, shield the tanks. That's the moment you do it. Shield and drink. Gather up, buff up, and let's do this, guys. Come on. You know what to do. You don't need to use greater nature protection unless someone is failing. And we have to get this down to the detail. So save those for the boss itself. Yeah, we should be ready.
Guys are wondering why there were pirate costumes in the required consumables. Well, there you have your answer.
This is not about consumes, though. Let's be honest. This is not about
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, this is about us performing well. We should be ready in about 30 seconds now, and let's give it a try. As I said, the mushrooms in the corner, they have 5 yards. Now, the raid, if I saw it properly, let's be honest, it's not just a tank's fault. There were so many people were dead that they were not stacked on square. Like, I wasn't taking damage from so many. That's why I didn't die. Not because whatever reason. It's because I was taking damage by 2 grabs and not 5. Now this time we're gonna kill the plague. We're gonna bring the plague beast. What we're gonna do this time to where we are initially before we go around the corner. We're gonna have a hunter pull it for us. Okay.
Sounds good. Are we ready?
Go.
Incoming.
Okay, grabs. Remember 50%. And just to know, as casters, you see the grabs going 50%. You can start AOE. You don't have to call it every time. So start AOE now. You see grabs 50%. Very good job with the bots, by the way. Very nice movement here. Rank is dead.
You gotta move up. Again, these
I can res him.
line of sight. Do it.
That's a healing problem, because I bandaged him, so I don't want to hear LOS.
I tried standing between the mushrooms, but
You were fine. I bandaged you, meaning you were not LOS.
He was LOS from the blue. So if you're stacking on blue, you can't heal.
Yeah,
You
okay.
have to
Just
move up from there.
kill the grabs, kill everything now. Wipe them and res rank. And try to stay in line on this one. Don't move left or right.
Oh, come on, guys.
Oh, come on, man.
They reset.
I'm resing him. Just move up.
Okay, move up. And just right click off. Okay. Just you see how it is, guys. Come on, you need to follow a single line. Walk in a file.
I'll try to get free vibes as well.
Yeah, we'll have to stay in the corner now and restart it. Okay? No, actually we can move. We have 20 seconds now. Less. Move. Pick both packs. Yay, someone was late. Okay. Keep moving them out. Keep killing the tank.
If you war stomp the grubs
Why
in the
the
range,
fuck did you war stomp them, mate?
if you war stomp the grubs in range, you're gonna take damage.
Just wipe.
It's an aura effect.
Okay. Yeah, it's an aura. Guys, you don't know the tactics. Why did you war stomp them? There's a better chance to survival if you fear them.
There's a better chance to survive if you let the 15 warriors getting them off you actually pick them up. But when you stun them, you're going to take damage. You're literally preventing, 400 physical damage to take a couple thousand poison damage? It doesn't make a lot of sense.
Oh, and another thing. I didn't see who was the rogue, who was the last to move. He was the one who aggroed the pack before us.
You mean behind us there at the end?
Behind us, yeah. The one who at the previous spot.
Yeah, guys, that's unacceptable. You got to move as a team, or we're never going to get through this. Please stack on him and follow his calls. I'm getting tired of this shit.
I don't believe that was me. I think I was in stealth, but I may have made a mistake.
Doesn't matter, stealth or not. You need to be on him.
Guys, the physical damage is about 1/20th of the aura in damage because it hits 20 people. Okay, so basically, you see how free wipes accidentally aggroed. That thing almost wiped us. And you can't have one tank running in first because he will get the entire damage and he will die because the tanks get stunned. And when they are stunned, they cannot block. You know how it is. And the Warstorm, we've been telling you since yesterday not to do it. You see what I mean? We've been repeating the same mistakes since yesterday. Not moving fast, Warstorms. So we need to just have basic buffs, and please, please, I have a lightning shield on me. I don't want a lightning shield on me. If you, the person with the full T2, please heal only the tanks. So let's do this. I am not frustrated. I don't mind. I don't mind wiping all night. I have all the consumes in the world. And I've played 14 hours a day. I don't care farming consumes. It's the rest of you. You don't have the time.
Thorns, please.
Only 14 hours?
It's not even enough for rank 14.
Well, nowadays it is.
When all healers are ready, you can start shielding.
We have int missing.
Okay. People with lightning shield on you, please click it off.
Okay, get ready.
Zilmir, you have a lightning shield on you, mate.
I have what?
Lightning shield.
From the shaman thing.
Incoming.
Again, prioritized. It's the healers, the priests who need to do the big heal at first, please. We have so many priests, so many fates. We don't need the healing hots before the tanks get the aggro. Okay, go. AoE.
Free wipes, was it your sapper?
I mean, look where I am, and there are people to my right. Why are there people to my right? Okay, get the grabs down. I see some grabs being high. AoE.
I got free wipes. Someone else pick up extra minty.
Okay, get in the corner. As soon as they rest, we do not move. We're gonna rest up. We're gonna get the next pack. Okay, we're gonna take it slowly. Because
everyone should get food from a
pace.
mage. Everyone should have mage food here. You should be helping the healers out as much as you can.
Free shield, guys.
Okay, No, we're not pulling. We're not pulling. We're not. We're gonna get these ones first. Okay. Gonna have to kill them again. Get our sanctum a bit out of the way. Okay, get the grabs down to 50% as always. And when these are down, we're gonna be moving as per usual, right? Awesome. Move.
Shields.
Free wipes inner fire, please. I asked you already in a whisper. Keep moving up. Keep moving up a bit more.
Tanks turned off me.
Very good. Move up.
Tank the plague beast away. Ranged on the plague beast.
Melis, don't be near the plague beast, by the way. Don't be near the plague beast. Melis as well. It's 10 yards the range. Okay. Kill the ads, kill them fast, and rest people. Right? We're not gonna be pulling the plague beast.
There's a grub
now.
at the top that's linked to this. You gotta kill that too.
I got on some noobs.
Okay,
Someone
rest
else
fast.
get transfer.
And you're gonna peel the next plague piece, okay? After the rest.
Yes.
And the ads are spawning now. They're spawning very, very badly.
Pull it, or do you want
Yes. No. Just remember, tanks, you took a lot of damage because... Yeah.
Don't fucking kill the first one. Come on.
Kill the plague beast, please.
Tanks pick up the grubs. Ranged on the plague beast. Drag the grubs away.
They may take another step back. You're good.
Okay, recover a bit before we kill them. Recover first, okay? Okay. Go kill. And now we're gonna have a hunter pull the next plague beast. Go at the edge of the corner, and tanks go with him to pick whatever is necessary, and pull the next plague beast. Move to the square, please.
Tanks be ready to pick up the response.
Yes. And this time with the response, we're gonna
Get some shields out.
Yeah. Okay, go take them where the plague beast died. But not too far. Not too far. There is you're gonna pull more. Okay, we have to kill this fast and go around the corner. So go kill them. We pull the second ones, but focus these ones first. The old ones.
Lip, if you're AoEing, be very careful.
Okay, move around the corner now. Move fast around the corner. We're safe.
We are getting slowed.
Yeah, there's a grab, man. Okay, and move around the mushroom. Just move now around the mushroom or through the mushroom. Either way, move. And careful with the other plague beasts, guys. Kill the grubs. And then after the grubs are dead, we're putting the plague beast. Plague beast, kill it. Don't be near it. Don't be near it, Melis. Okay, now round the corner with the odds. There are not many. Round the corner. Pick the new ones. And we have 4 minutes, so if you corpse run, we can summon you. Kill them. Actually, someone can go around the corner and rest someone. You have time. Like transfer, you can rest transfer.
Start using consumes.
Trill is already in the instance, so somebody can summon him.
Remember, you have to be ready with the aggressive nature. And be ready with the bat that's gonna spawn. Transfer, move.
Should we use fitness, Sansa?
No, not necessary. But if you are not feeling confident, yes. But if you sometimes move ahead, it can kill you too.
Full consumables, nature protection, potions, everything, oils. Fix these buffs.
Are we ready? We have about 2
No,
minutes.
we need to summon people.
Everyone's
Don't
here.
We need rage.
Oh, no. Everyone's here now.
No DPS.
Okay, rage. Get rage. With a very good taunt there, Pre.
Guys, we have 2 minutes. Don't rush it, please. Wait for the potion cooldown. We still have 60 seconds.
Why is
on
it
that.
dying so fast? Are you telling me the tank does so much damage?
Pre is Fury, dude.
Oh, this subtle.
No, you don't want to over aggro, Pre. Careful with the rage.
We just wait for the potion cooldown and we'll go 45 more seconds.
Remember to abolish tank on the boss.
Alright, tanks get rage here. This should be the last one.
Are you doing the abolish silo, or do you want me to also do it?
I mean, I'll try to keep it up.
Why are you warlocks attacking this?
No,
Can
we
you
are
look-
casting drain.
Alright,
Okay.
we should be good now.
Gets ready.
Let's do it, Rank.
Let's go.
Incoming.
Go, go.
Dramber ranged. You got a max range in. He has a mana burn.
Tara, stop being AFK.
Remember, Melis, you are following.
Oh my god.
You got a priest AFK outside.
The fuck?
DC.
My game failed.
Just relax on the fight. Just shut the fuck up now.
Pay attention to the positions, guys, on the ground.
Remember to move him back to this position after this one.
Stopping now, guys.
You're okay, you're okay.
That's the last one.
2 Sunders.
First position.
Okay, everyone, let's go. You ready?
Don't run too far in. This is gonna be
One
the last
more.
one. And back up.
Kill rank.
You have it way too far from the platform. All good now, thank you.
There's 2 healers in this room with me, and neither one of you kept me up while I picked the bugs off you.
Don't go too far in.
We have no tanks up? Can somebody beer his tank?
Hush. I'm good.
Like, it's all you.
That's the last one. Back up.
Just pop a shield wall or something.
Oh my god.
He got the debuff, half HP.
Oh, kill him!
No way.
Not too much. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when we lose 30 people on the first.
Okay, and something else. Don't be too near the platform where you're doing the dance. It's just buggy there. Have to be a bit more, far away.
Yeah, and it wasn't a huge deal, but when I got ported in there with Numbsgrass and Magli, you both just watched me die as I tanked that whole room for you and then trotted back in.
That was very noble of you.
Nah, I was fucking retarded of both of those healers that just sat there staring at green lava spew up as I'm tanking for them.
It was good. It was good. We lost 3/4 of the rate on the first eruption, which I don't know how.
We just need to do more DPS and avoid the dance altogether.
I don't know how you guys died. Are you in berserk stance? Are you without greater nature pots? Because at a point towards the end, I got hit by one and I didn't die. And it's not the first time that happens to me to get hit once and not dying, and I didn't have a shield on either.
On the second dance, how are you supposed to get back before it starts? I was running.
We could have started running 10 seconds earlier.
Yeah, somebody call
The thing is, you moved the boss way too early in the initial position, and we got mana burned.
Alright, well, let's just go get back and do it again. Get it over with. Get this boss dead. And we can move on to the fun boss. Get out of this stupid fucking suppression room.
I'll be right back, 30 seconds, please.
Tanks, are you guys using Stone Shield? Because, I mean, the boss doesn't hit hard, but when you have the disease for even 1 second, then he can almost one-shot you. So you should be popping whatever you have to stay alive.
Now's the time to trade for food, not during the suppression room.
Since we're pulling that third beast with 100, no need to use your fish.
That's correct.
Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry for that. Ready?
Always.
Let's see the stacks up.
That's my line.
Ready for the kill, not for the wipe. Let's go. So yeah, we're gonna do the safe way. So with the beast.
Period just needs 30 seconds. Right, he's back. Let's go. Shields and go.
Can we make sure every DPS has some actual food? Like, this is so intense to get the drinks in for the healers. So when warlocks are taking that time to life tap, that's pretty fucking annoying.
Do it, dudes.
Every DPS should have a stack of food for this entire raid. Since you zone in, you should be leaving a bag spot for it. You're going to need it in pretty much every single wing.
Well, somewhere at the boss, there's no issue. We could most likely do the boss with half the amount of healers. It's the room before the boss that's the issue. So when the warlock actually life taps in there, that's kind of hard.
Well, then you guys should all smite, and we can avoid the dance altogether.
All right, let's go.
Shields, please.
Remember the priest you really need to have in a fire because it takes way less damage when the charges happen. And the mages should have like extremity ice armor. Not mage armor. Get the grabs. Get the grabs. And that's AoE.
Let's go. Don't fall behind.
Very good shields. Very good shields. Oh, this is also movement, guys. Don't be too much to your right. On the left, it's very clear. You can see. On the right, it's we have spawns. Okay, so who is getting money made up? The grabs of 50%. Terminator, can you please not be so much to the right?
Sure.
Okay, AoE.
Eat.
As soon as he's rest, we have to rush through, okay, tanks? So shoot the tanks up now.
He's up, let's go.
I'm buffing him with stamina.
We're still letting get tofu up.
Oh, we better move.
Crash, move. Thank you.
Keep moving. There should be a second pack now. Keep moving.
Stack top.
The grab on the healers.
We don't want Plague Beast up here. Diamond. Just to confirm, all tank warriors are using demo shot, spam, and cleave, correct?
Good call.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Might explain why I have all of them. Okay.
Okay, Plague Beast now, as always. Drink up. Keep drinking. We don't need everyone's heal, right? So keep drinking. It will cause aggro, I know, just fade fast.
Move up if you're behind. Just slightly.
We're a bit behind, guys.
Yep. If you're gonna pull, careful.
So, alright, a bit
Stack
more
out the
stack.
respawn.
Like I pop fade every time there are respawns. I'm sure other players are doing it as well.
Yeah, Fade should pretty much always be on cooldown here.
No, it has to be tactical. Very good word. That was an excellent pickup. So do some more damage on the grabs and then we AoE. Okay, AoE now.
Beast.
Pull it with hunter.
Yes, beast, as always.
Yeah, I'm just announcing I'm pulling it.
Oh, okay, sorry. You see, we have a distance between the square and the beast, so tanks can tank between, right? You see how it is?
Stack guys.
Do not kill the bat. Again, no need for so many Sanders on the bat, guys. Don't spend like one Sander on revenge is more than enough. That's like 2.5k threat.
Come on, guys, you're in the raid with this shit. Pull it back. You have all this whole wall to use. Use it.
It's a grab in the raid.
Yeah, it's okay. Pasa got it. Okay. Get the grabs a bit lower. Not the bats, the grabs. No AoE yet. The bats are very... Okay, AoE now. And Hunter pulled the next...
Beast.
Beast,
We're
yes.
staying here, guys.
Don't move back.
Move a bit up. Move a bit up to square. To square. To square. Move a bit up.
Full start. Jetsy. Fry out.
That was really close.
Okay, we got grabs now. Fade. Pick them. See the 2 packs.
We pulled it back behind.
And you have space now. Now get the grabs low. The grabs, just the grabs. Careful travel queue.
Can we have the tank sapper charge you or just the tanks?
It's not necessary, but you can. Okay, go. Kill them. AoE, kill them. We're gonna go around the corner and we're gonna drink there, okay? We have about a minute, so we can afford get in the corner. And then we're gonna move out of the corner as soon as there's a pull. I accept the tanks.
See that? Look, I'm even in firewater. You fat cows can do this.
It's okay. We're not going over there yet, though, so get back.
Ideally, don't stand on a mushroom or you'll evade this.
Okay, now get to the square. Get to the square.
We got the ones around the corner as well.
Yeah, I don't know how, though. Get them out of here. Get to the square. Move out. Move away. Move to the square.
Square, be back, guys, yeah.
Like, I'm not taking damage, so if anyone's taking damage from the caster, just heal the melees. Okay, AoE them down fast. We need to get this rid of. And rest Isnia. And we have to move as soon as he's up. Plague Beast, move out of the court. Get it out. Good job. Yeah, we're not supposed to die there.
Seem to die here a lot. I wonder why that is.
Like, I wasn't taking any damage. I don't know why other people are taking damage.
It's okay. Let's finish this problem.
We don't have, because you guys have to move up now. You have to move around the corner. Forget the rest. Move around the corner because there will be another plague beast now. So go.
We're gonna move around the mushroom, guys. The new square is up. Stack on square.
And kill them.
Keep moving these grubs out of the raid.
But don't pull the next plague beast.
Come on, Krogram, get this one out of the raid.
We lost all humans.
Alright, everyone sapper. Try and recover.
That's a wipe. I honestly don't know why you guys don't have survival instincts. I'm not taking damage. I was there sitting with 75% health because I got hit by one AoE. And that was it.
Can I ask you something, please? You said you didn't get any damage. I was almost around the corner and I still took like damage from 2. So it's kind of
You can see the
impossible.
VOD. You can see the VOD when I wasn't taking damage.
Yeah, I was right behind you and I still took damage from 3 of them. So it's impossible that you didn't get any damage.
But I wasn't. I was actually killing others and shooting others.
Maybe maybe you're taking damage from the dot, but the dot wouldn't reapply if you're out of range. That's the whole. Like
somebody also peaked, right?
I'm not sure if people know the mechanics of the grub. They have an AoE aura which debuffs you, right? The debuff lasts like 4 seconds or something, and it refreshes every time you stay in range. If you move out of range, you're still gonna take damage from the dot, but it's not gonna refresh.
That was a weird pull from behind though, because there was actually nobody peeking.
Yeah,
at
that was
time.
very weird. That's what White does. I don't know how we pulled that, honestly.
Yeah, there was nobody around the corner. They just, they just turned the corner for some reason.
Nah, there's people in the corner.
So yeah, if there was someone risking and being right on the edge, yeah, it happens. But personally, I didn't see anyone.
Yeah, there were people around the corner after we pulled it, like not before they pulled.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how that happened. Like when I saw that camera, I was like, okay, we're fucked now, because we only had 1 minute, as I said, because of the plague beast.
It's only linked with the mobs on the corner. So when they got pulled, it got pulled with them.
Yeah, but we did that before, and they weren't linking, if you remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I understand. I'm just trying to understand myself what happened. Yeah, so next time, we're gonna go around the corner, kill fast, and whoever is dead, okay? And maybe it was my bad that I had to wait for his near there. And do the priest use the 5 pieces of T2 here? You can change it later. But yeah, that was really strange, that one. Yeah, it was my bad. I apologize, guys. We shouldn't have waited for his near there. We had 30 seconds, but it was very close. Next time, if you die at such positions, just after plague, please just corpse on fast, okay, please? That was my bad, sorry.
Okay, buffs look good. Stack up on square. All right.
Missing bubble buffs.
Oh, and bubble buffs. Okay, let's go.
With the shield incoming.
Okay, get the grab 50%, and now AoE.
If you're minimum range, do you still get charged by the bats?
You cannot be at minimum range because you get
No, I know,
the grabs.
but if you're within, what is it, 6 yards then?
6, 7 yards probably.
Get ready.
I mean, shield, priest, you can shield yourselves as well, you know. Okay, grabs at 50%. Who is getting free wipes? All right, awesome, Nook. AoE. You have as fast as free wipes will be rest to before you move.
Roger that.
5 seconds.
Awesome. Countdown.
1 second. He's up.
Go. Don't heal free wipes, guys. He's gonna get aggro and die. Move, move, move. Keep moving a bit up. Doesn't matter if you get hit by a few grabs. More important is not to pull another pack. Alright, alright. Okay, we're good here.
Incoming blade, please.
No one picks it up. That's
Yeah, we're
nice.
dead.
We
I
lost
mean-
the diamond because I died, so the other tanks kept on moving.
Yeah, but I like how none of the tanks thought about taunting the Plague Beast.
It's been like that every single time we've ever done a Plague Beast. You guys don't get it. It's always a Fury who picks it up. Also, how did the tank die again?
I was stun locked by the bats, and I was being alone with the aggro, it seems. So I just went down.
Guys, you can't have the tank rank take all the damage.
Why don't we just send a Hunter Pet in each time with a shield?
Because a hunter pet will not follow along the line, will it?
I can do Eyes of the Beast. I have a Serpent. And do range bow.
I don't know. I think it's really
That
important that
doesn't
you
seem
guys
it's nice to
spread.
do with
You guys have to spread the aggro there because we're legit only able to give you like shields and all that for the first couple seconds because we're also moving, right? We can't stop to massively heal you if one guy has all of them.
Maybe unequip the Thundercure.
Unless we want to assign some of us just to sit there and heal and then move.
the thing is, you know that as soon as the pack dies, you have 30 seconds, right? You know that. So if it's for a flash heal emergency,
No, but a flash heal isn't going to keep rank up if he has
No, it
the
won't.
entire pack. Like that's just
no way. Yeah, you're right. No doubt.
I'm just gonna put away Thunder Fury and see if that changes anything.
Yeah, because you're taking like 6k damage a second, and we can't keep you up with flashes and shields.
Yeah.
That's just it's
The thing
impossible.
is, though, the reason why Exy wants the tanks to stack on me is when I pull them up, I'm gonna get charged by all the bats, and they're all gonna stun lock me for 2 seconds and attack me. So if the warrior tanks are not on me but are slowed behind, they will not
Yeah.
be able to taunt off me or shout as well. But yeah, maybe Thunder Fury proc could make that even worse. I'm just gonna go Maladeath now and see what happens.
All right. But Thunder Fury is really
very
nice
important.
for opening.
It is, but we'll try without.
All right.
But keep in mind, just because I have another sword now, I will still get the initial aggro, so you guys still need to be on top of me and taunt off me and throw in some shouts while I'm being stun locked. Because that's why I take all the damage when we pull another pack. It's because I can't avoid the hits because I'm stunned. So you need to pick them off me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's why we have the warriors, but yeah,
Hang
warriors
on.
moved way too far. I mean, guys, because rank knows the position, it doesn't mean you don't have the rest of you don't pay attention where the positions are. Like that aggro the Plague Beast, I almost left out a Gaffo. It was what?
So hang on. If the other tanks all throw grenades while you're running in, they should get threat on pretty much everything else, shouldn't they? Shouldn't that help a lot too?
Yeah. The problem is the mobs are really
So
screwed when I
I haven't
pull
seen any grenades thrown yet. by you
No,
guys.
it's fine. It's fine. It's we're being creative now, to be honest. With the risk, I'm still trying to get my hand around the fact that we put the plague beast. Let's go.
Nice. Bubbles.
Stack, please.
Get the bag back.
Rest.
And remember, please, you can keep shielding yourselves, especially for the engage. Okay, get them. Yeah, get them down.
Rest, you here?
Stack on blue, guys. Somebody's falling behind.
There's a grab around the bushes.
Remember, don't be on the right side of me. Better on the left than on the right. Okay, get the grabs down. And there we. All right. All right. 5, drink up. 5, 4, 3,
Free shield.
2, 1, move. All right.
I need to summon on rest, group 2.
Can't right now.
Takes a while.
No, we're gonna get it afterwards. Okay, clear them. Melee's focus the grabs, please. And then we pull the plague beast. Go.
Move up tight so we don't pull.
Don't fall behind.
Duck. Duck, duck, duck.
Stack better on square.
Own some noob, stack on fucking blue.
Okay, get all the odds. Don't kill them. Get all the odds now. Get all the odds, and we're gonna pull the plague beast after the odds are picked, okay? The second one. And immediately after, we're gonna get the third. After the odds spawn again, the third plague beast, okay? Okay, don't kill this. Don't kill this. We're gonna take the plague beast now. Take the plague beast while we're tanking this. Pull the skull. And casters, kill. Move a bit up. You can move a bit up now. And kill the plague beast. Move a bit up, please. And immediately after the plague beast is dead, we're killing the everything. Okay, kill everything. And you have about 10 seconds to drink up before we pull the next plague beast.
Want me to rest baby, Brewster?
You can, if you have the mana, and yeah, go.
Drink if you're not resting.
Kill it fast, kill it fast, kill it fast. Okay, this is
I don't
bad
think we can res
part.
now.
Click.
Let's click.
Can't find it.
I'm buffing him up. All right.
On's incoming. Get ready.
Pick the odds. Pick the odds. And
Stack
tank them
properly.
the same positions, right?
Stack on blue.
And pull the next plague beast. after we kill this. Stack them good. Get the grabs to 50%. Okay, kill AoE. Bravo, bravo. Good timing. And rush for the next Plague Beast and be ready to tangle the ads that come with it. Go, go, get it. GG, good job, good job. Kill the Plague Beast. No ads with it? That was perfect then,
Yeah,
Steak.
we killed them before.
Okay, move around the corner there. Run, run, run.
Shield.
And move round the mushroom. Round the mushroom.
I DC, I'm probably gonna pull that back or be dead.
It's fine. If we're out
That's
of
fine.
range, he'll die alone.
Yeah. Okay.
Everyone
stack
around
them.
the mush. Let's go. Come
Round
on.
the mushroom. Wait for all the
Stay
ads
here,
to come up.
Stay.
Go to the square. To the square. Okay. Now, kill them and we pull the Plague Beast. Oh, I grab. Kill it fast. Kill it fast.
Grab and raid. Pull it out and kill it. Are we ready for Beast?
Go. Beast, beast.
Stack tight, guys.
Good job with the grab. Do not kill the grabs. Do not kill the grabs.
Back
As
on
soon as the
board,
Plague
people
Beast
behind
is
one.
dead, we're gonna move around the corner with these ones. Go, move, move.
Drag
Around the
everything
corner. And 4-minute timer now, please. Move. Yeah, we're a bit slow there, but all good. Get them in the corner and focus the grab to 50%. All right. Now drink up and start popping consumables, including greater nature, please.
Summon my scrub ass again.
New oils, new food.
Be ready to pick
Click
this up
the
before it kills
portal.
someone. You have to kill this fast, guys. Till we call for rage. Did we get everyone here? Anyone missing buffs?
We still have a potion cooldown we can wait on, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
One more bat at least. Is there anything else we need?
How do buffs look?
Alright, let's just wait on this potion cooldown. 70 seconds on mine.
Yeah, as
So we
long
got
as
plenty of time.
tanks be ready to pick the bud when it spawns, so yeah, don't kill anyone. Thank you, Pri. Okay, we can have one more bud for rage, but that's it, okay?
Don't damage the bat.
Okay, I hope you guys are ready.
Yeah, let's do this, mate.
I get a shield. Amazing.
Pop your stone shields. You take a
Go.
lot of damage.
Go, 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 go.
Annihilator, maybe? 2 corruptions, why?
One,
Oh, if we start.
2 deep wounds.
Drop the ignite.
Drop the ignite. Yep.
If you're inside the second room, stick together and help yourself go out.
Everyone but Kaiju can continue.
I don't get what you're doing. What is it? What's that, Shaman? Crash landing. What are you doing, mate?
Going all the way through. Let's do this.
You're not healing.
You're not
Crash,
healing, mate.
heal people, dude.
Ah, fuck.
The thing's dying in one hit. Just heal.
Focus on the fight now, please. There's one more. This will be the last one before we move. Don't move him too close to the raid though while we're moving. Alright, raid move. Okay, good. Get ready. Don't move too late.
Defensive stance.
Don't move in too far. And back.
You can set dots.
Yeah, careful with the threat though.
Yeah,
With
Zem,
that
you
dot.
gotta be careful. Because he still builds aggro on you.
I can leap.
Not risk anything.
One
No
more.
need for
This will
leaps.
be the last one. And back up. Yeah, if you can, battle res some mages, I guess. Minty and Casino. We have enough healers.
Sappers.
Just focus on dying, guys, and you got it.
New protection potion.
Timer on the next dance.
I don't believe it. We're gonna two cycle him.
Shut up.
Focus up.
Not gonna. No, you have lots of time.
We have enough time. Just keep going.
Go
Just burn them right
down.
here. Keep moving. There you go. Good job, guys. Wow.
Hooray.
Link with current frost resist. Good job, everybody.
Oh,
Fucking finally, right?
Pain in the ass, but he's fucking dead.
It's the most beautiful helmet in the game.
Is it the only thing that dropped?
And
the token.
And the token is Priest, Mage, Warlock, Galaxy.
I have my number
Oh,
written
thank you.
down.
Those who died in the market room because they are healer around like hell. Corpse run.
Is that all that dropped?
Yeah, it only drops one token.
Belt and that.
Did you get the rest of her?
Someone pulled the maggot.
That's fine. Just kill him. The next
Yeah,
room
let's
is
go.
You
dangerous,
can
though.
get also soul shots from that. Farm soul shots on it. That's the whole point of that room.
You got healers, you can go clear. Come on.
There's nothing dangerous in the next room. Just kill stuff with soul shots and stuff.
And once you're on the other side, please summon people.
Alright, Parsa and Maymay roll for the helmet. It's the easiest way. You two are next in line. Congrats, man. And Priest, Mage, Warlock belt.
Minty already linked it.
Oh. Okay. Then I'll scroll up. Sorry.
Okay. A lot of people linked. If you still need shards, these things here are up again.
Light well on this fight. Will it trigger the cooldown if we pop it outside room? I guess not.
But we can pop it before we pull.
Yeah, indeed.
Alright, guys. If you have lesser shadow protections and lesser natures, pop them now for this first one. I don't want to make everyone go full comms on this the first time they're seeing it.
Trade for health stance.
We're gonna do one practice fight, so don't go full consumables. We're gonna explain the fight, do one practice, so to say, and then we're gonna go full up. Yeah, small consumables this time. So basically, this fight, healers can only heal once a minute. You're gonna get a debuff. If you heal, you can't use heal spells again for a whole minute. The way this works is we're just gonna tank him where he is, slightly left, I guess. Apparently in vanilla, the spores used to spawn on the furthest spot away from the raid, but from what I've seen on this server, they always spawn on the right side.
No.
So they
It's
fixed
not on
it.
the right side. It depends. If you put the boss too close to the right side, it will spawn on the other.
No, I mean that's why. Like we put the boss a bit to the left, so they spawn on the right.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
Does it still work that way?
The thing is, what we did is put the boss to the left a bit, and it is spawned to the same side, but not too much.
Okay.
But
either
it
way,
depends.
there-
Do you
there
want
will
to tank the boss where he is or at the gate?
There will be spores spawning somewhere on the edges of the room.
We
And
got some
then,
bugged ass grubs in the back here.
alright, let's go back and kill these. They're evading on crash landing.
We need to go.
And when you kill the spore, the 5 closest people will get a buff or a debuff. It will increase your melee crit by 50%, your spell crit by 60%, and you will cause 0 threat. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have rotations, so group rotations to get the spores, right? So there's gonna be the mages first, and then we're gonna get the few melee
What
groups.
are you
and then
guys
warlocks. We're clearing back. Don't you need loot?
I already got it.
Okay.
Well, I'll run past them.
And then when you get the debuff, the spore, you're just gonna go back to your position and fucking unload as hard as possible on the boss, because you can't pull aggro anymore. And then after 1 minute 45, he'll give you Shadow of Doom, or whatever it's called, Curse of Doom. And then when that ends, you will take 3 to 4k damage. Obviously, since the healers can only heal once a minute, we can't heal you. So we're gonna have to use greater shadow protection potions in the real fight, not this try. And then Big Wigs will show you what consumables to use. So after the first Doom, you'll have to use another potion. After the second, there will be potion and bandage or something. And then tubers, hellstones, whatever. I'll call it out mid-fight. Now, the
I'm
melees...
sorry. Don't you have big wigs that announces every time what to use?
Yeah. But just in case, I'll call it out when that shows up.
I told you to put like 3 or 4 shamans in a row so they can use improved
Yeah, sure.
healing like stacked on.
Sure. Also, there will be a poison on the melees. So in the real try, you might have to pop an H protection potion just to be on the safe side.
No. Sorry for interrupting you. If you put the nature protection potions, it will cut the lifespan of the melees by half. You need the shadow protection cooldown
no.
instead.
I mean, just one pre-fight before we pull.
Ah.
Like you pop shadow in nature, and then you only pop shadow during the fight.
Shamans needs to be on time on that, really. Only melees take it. Just put a poison cleansing. Don't waste consumables unnecessarily. The shamans just need to put it on time. It's just one thing they have to do when the poison is up. Don't waste consumables. We already wasted a lot, right?
And then I hope all the healers got the loatheb add-on in the heal channel. If not, log out please and get it now. It's gonna display a list on your screen, and then we're gonna go from top to bottom. So that's basically our healer rotation.
Yeah, we seem to have 2 shamans missing it.
Two shamans better be logging out then.
Oh, the list is already done. Cool. Who did the list? Oh, Fader. Nice. Yeah, the poison has a 5-yard range. So let's say you want a bandage and you don't know the poison timer or whatever, you just move out 5 yards and then bandage up. The order for the spore will be the mage group first. So group 5 first. And there we go. That's the order.
Okay, so hang on. Really, can I explain that 1 second? So group 2 and Zilmer, that means Nuck, you're not eating the spore since
I
you're
know,
a shaman.
I know.
Okay, but I gotta explain that to the other people that might not. So looks like this. So group 2 and Zilmer would go, Nuck wouldn't be taking the spore. Then group 3 and Fry would go, but Trancer would not be taking the spore. Right? Okay.
Obviously, when it says group 1, rank it does not take it because the tank.
What?
Because the spore reduces your threat by 100%. So everyone should have it in the end, except the tank. Sure, he can take it. The healers will take him anyway.
Are you doing it with a backup tank?
Do we need one?
Usually in the progress runs, we did it with a backup tank, so you have a second time with applying Annihilator, just tanking it because he doesn't have to do much threat either, as the rest will be 0 threat at the point. And if there is a failure, she's like picking it up and yeah.
Yeah, makes sense actually. Let's have a backup tank.
What's important is to be Death Cap here and pop Juju. Juju escape every now and then.
Everything
sure.
you can get your hands on, bro.
So if you're gonna be the backup tank, you also should never take the spore. I mean, if there's only 4, it's fine. But see who
You can also the
healer,
everyone. Yeah. Also the healers can take it, especially shamans, because they can damage. They have to damage every. Yeah,
right.
Yeah. At the end of the fight, everyone needs to be Otherwise, that means.
So yeah, healers. Throughout the fight, since you only have 1 heal every minute, the rest of the time you will be just spamming your DPS. It's perfectly fine if you're down to like 1k mana. You just have to have enough mana for 1 heal, and then the rest should be blown on DPS. You do not pop mana potions during the fight, ever. You have to have that cooldown for Greater Shadow Protection Potion.
Do we have healers assigned to bandage mages?
Group 8 will do group 5 bandages. So mages can just keep casting. So free reps will take Casino, Isnia, Minty, Magli, Kydro, Satara owns some, and I'll take Trillabot.
Nice, so stack on each other.
Yeah. We'll bandage ourselves up first, and then we'll bandage the mages, and they just keep casting.
You put your own oxygen mask on first, and then you assist small children next to you.
Well, that's a fair point.
If someone doesn't know how it works, the spore buff comes when we kill the spore. So obviously you don't kill the spore before your whole group is there.
Right, and what confused me the first few times I did this fight is that spore has like what 500 health. It pops like 1 hit, boom.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to walk up to it and then like auto it, or once all 5 people are around it, fire blast it. But like if you hit it or cast a spell on it while you're out of range, you're not going to get the buff.
Specifically because I'm going to bring up mages on this.
What's up, boys?
First group, don't run in and literally when you're walking up to it, fire blast. Wait for everybody to get there.
Yeah, just see that 5 people are there, except which groups are not 5, so they know. Not wait for the 5th person. You see what I mean?
All of them should know. All the healers are excluded, and then there's people subbed in. So it's going to go group 5, then group 2 and Zilmer, group 3 and Freya, group 4, and then Exy and Shay with them as well. Then group whatever.
How quickly do you guys think people will be able to get the spores? Because I will be wearing full mitigation gear. I will.
Well, in the beginning, you can go. You don't need to go hard on DPS until you have a spore.
I only have 2% hit rating, so.
Yeah, everyone should watch KTM until they have the spore. It's not your job to do tons of
The spores spawn rather quick, so you have plenty of time to just don't go hard in the beginning. Trust me.
All right, is anyone confused at what's going on here? If so, we'll go over it again, but if not, the best way would be to just show you guys what's going on.
Yeah, we have to show it. It's just we talk too much.
I'm planning to be tanking him slightly on the left side. That's
Just
where
on
we did
his-
it on PTR, right?
On his right leg, basically.
His right leg, yeah, okay, sure. Do I pull him off the platform, though?
No, just where his right leg is.
Okay,
Just
fine.
All right, let's do it. Everyone move up.
Let's get a. Can we get a quick ready check? Make sure everybody's now confused on what they're supposed to do.
Everyone is confused what they're supposed to do. The
Pass.
question is, do we move in together? Do not go inside much.
All healers, do you see the list?
Yes.
I don't see one shaman on the list.
That's fine. Having
We
one
ready?
backup is perfectly fine.
Can we give this a go?
Free wipes.
Oh, also one more thing. If you're melee DPS, any single piece of hit gear you have, put on for this fight.
Yeah, this is
Kyria, Boots of Shadow Flame, take out your fucking Don Julios, whatever you got.
And before we pull, we have to shield rank, give him all the possible hots, and as soon as he pulls, you do not cast anything until it's your turn. You can obviously cast damage spells, but no healing until it's your turn.
Okay, let's go.
When rank
Get
is at like
inside the door.
50-ish%, you can use your spell. You can use your healing, and you always have to cast your single biggest heal. No down ranking or anything.
Great.
Transfer, move in the room a little bit, please. Thank you. All right, Rank, let's go.
Cut me.
Give him hots, druids.
Put the P well up.
And let's
Guys,
go.
get everyone inside.
And don't heal anymore. Healers DPS.
Wait, is someone calling the groups?
You have to stack, guys.
Searing totems as well.
Wait with DPS watch threat.
Duo heal him.
Group 5, go. It's on the left. Get it.
Transfer, go.
Group 5.
Transfer,
Don't let
go.
it be near the tank. So it spawns this way. Everyone shift to the other
You
side.
guys spawned me.
Yeah, Rank got debuff.
Everyone to the left.
Yeah, people over aggroed.
You have to vanish.
Wait, can I say something? Why are we tanking him on that side? Because the
Oh.
things always spawn on that side.
No, the thing is, rank. The first spore. Hit
Where are the
rank.
5 people? Come on, why
Guys-
Jetty did you kill it? It wasn't your turn.
All right, guys, move in to the spore. All 5 of you need to be there next to the spore and kill it. There's only 2 people got the buff.
Yeah, because guys, someone needs to be calling the groups. I asked that before. Someone needs to say.
Group
okay,
4 is
group
next.
Group 4, move to the spore. If it gets too close to the tank, you're wiping us because the tank gets the debuff.
Next is group 1 with stake.
Move to the
Heal.
spore.
Come on, guys. He will die.
Keep following the list, guys.
Group 7.
Group 7, move. Get the spore.
Too late.
It's okay,
Guys.
keep practicing. Group 8, it's fine. Don't get mad. Just keep going. Group 8's next. You need to get to the spore. All 5 of you now need to be there. You're not moving, healers.
How
You're
is
the group
moving?
8. It's
Amazing.
priests. Okay, shamans that didn't go, you're next. All the shamans should be moving to the spore now. Shamans, move to the spore. Crash, let's go. Once you're in range, kill it. Go. Now you DPS. DPS. Shaman, stop running around. DPS. Now it'd be group 5 again. Good job, group 5 moving. You need to
Why
wait
did
till
you
you're all
charge
there.
that Talos? Talos killed it. You're not
That's-
a mage.
Alright, so on the PTR it spawned on the right. Here it spawns on the left. So
It
we're gonna-
depends where the boss side is. I told you that's
Yeah,
what I
I
meant
know,
before.
like, but
the
when
issue
we
here
tanked
was a rogue pulled aggro and he was standing further back. Possibly that was why the spores spawned here. What were you?
Can you guys all shut the fuck up and let Xylo talk, please?
Thanks. So we're just gonna take the same position, but we're gonna take the spores from where they came, right? So the raid is gonna be positioned where we are, but you might have to turn the boss slightly around, or the groups have to move faster, because if the spore gets too close to the tank and you kill it, he's gonna get the debuff and he's not gonna do any threat anymore. So you either move quicker to the spore, you can just wait there until it spawns, or you have to turn the boss around. I'd rather the people move quicker. I mean, it's in your best interest to move quicker because it's a damage buff and you want to pad meters. So why don't you just wait at the spore if it's your turn?
Can we rest here, or do we have to turn back?
No, I took off
I
some.
can, I think.
Don't waste them on practice room.
Okay.
Is the suppression
I'm gonna
spawn now?
I still think, guys, that you should make it group 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 because it's just
Sure. I'll do it. Yeah.
Like everyone wants a debuff because they can't hold it in their pants and it's just going nuts.
Also, we'll pop a repair bot once we're there because apparently a lot of people need it. So don't hearth out, run to loatheb, and then we'll pop repair bot.
Well, it was a try run, so we didn't. To be honest, I literally didn't know that they're spawning that fast.
I understand. I told you guys the first 2 times I did this fight, I was confused as hell too, and then I watched a few videos and did it a 3rd time, and I figured it out. But literally, that's the fight. The thing spawns, and as a group, you should see the 5 people on your mini map all moving together towards the spawn. Once you're there, you kill it very quickly, and then you go fucking ham.
You know how we did it?
Go ahead.
We had the people moving before it spawned. So as soon
That's
as
what Talos said. 5 seconds before the spawn.
That's what I mean. Like, you guys can move early and wait there for the spore, and then when it spawns, you just pop it, run back to your position. And
Also, wait, and why do they have to run back to their position? Aren't they wasting 5
because
seconds?
at that position, the next one will spawn.
Oh, okay. But can't they just like shift halfway back then?
Yeah, halfway. They don't have to. Yeah.
We don't
run all the way back because you guys need. And when you're shifting back, that's fire blast. That's kind of cool. Like,
as long as the other group, the next group, will kill it immediately and not move towards them, it's fine.
And the second group should be moving about 5 seconds ahead of time, stopping where the other group is going to come back to DPS at, and then you rotate in. This can be like 4 horsemen practice.
So how long does the debuff last? Because I don't think you can rotate 8 groups.
It's a minute, I think, isn't it? Or a minute and a half. It's 2?
I said 2.
It is 2 minutes. The add-on just says 1 minute. If you have buff watches.
Yeah, so you're not like what we did. We had people not rotating there because then people would be without the debuff.
Yeah, so
Right.
again, the spore is good for you. Like, if you take the spore, you do more damage. So if you don't run with your group and grab it, and you're not only hurting your own numbers, you're hurting the raid because then only 4 people are getting the spore. And this is a DPS race.
And you do 0 threat, so
Yeah.
have fun. No dropping ignite.
Oh yeah, about the ignites. As soon as you guys get the spore, every one of you should be casting 1 pyroblast, and then just keep the ignite up with the fireball. So you can have the highest possible ignite and then just keep it alive.
Like this is a fight that the mages are carrying.
Like we are not carrying you always.
Yeah, healers, have a look at what Nook said. Like, our main objective is to look at that list and keep following it. Even if something happens like now, we don't panic. At the end there was holes everywhere. People started healing randomly just because pre was going down. Like, if you're alive, all you got to do is keep an eye on that list. When it's your turn, you heal when he's at like 60%. That's all you do.
So up to which group are we rotating? Group 1 to 5?
Yes.
So what we do to make it clear is group 1, be ready. Group 1, move. I can do that if you want.
Sure.
So people don't have to, lose track of it.
And healers, don't let the tank drop too hard. You gotta. There's two things to remember, right? He's gonna take continuous damage from the boss, obviously. So if he's at 50%, you're good to heal. But then in a real try, he's also gonna take damage from the Curse of Doom. So when that happens, you have to top him off. Because if he's at 50% and he takes like 4k shadow damage and then gets another hit, he's just gonna die.
Start clearing, guys. It don't spawn again, as far as I remember.
Incoming.
Also, if it's your turn and the tank is 80%, don't heal. No need.
Guys, you can kill the bat. None of this is going to respawn anymore.
Just kill everything now.
So bat first, and then just finish off the grubs.
Do not pop your consumables yet, because the room after Hagen does shadow damage. I like how we follow this one. We're robots now.
Practice.
Stack on square.
Stack on square.
Keep on, guys.
Apparently, the light well does not trigger the healing lock, so feel free to click on the light well.
Interesting.
Oh, wow.
Guys, just because you can kill him doesn't mean you have to ignore the mechanics entirely and die for no reason.
No, let them die.
No,
They're like,
today.
yeah, they're lashing out.
We didn't die enough in this room. Let's die some more.
Wait to pull, res the dead.
You can go through the mid as well. Don't worry.
Light will seems OP then.
Yeah, it's just that it doesn't heal like a lot, but it's a nice buffer.
Yeah.
And ideally, the light well should only be used by the mages because they tend to have the lowest HP. So after like 2 or 3 minutes of the fight, they won't be max HP anymore. And shamans, you gotta pop your healing stream totem throughout the fight the whole time. Healing stream OP.
And you need to swap it around for deep poisoning.
With the risk, who is in group 8? Who are the tanks?
Pre,
Rank, and Baby Brewster, all tanks.
Why 3?
Only Bree.
Why 3?
Only 2. Only 2 tanks.
Yeah,
Weight of DPS. So if you have some Oka and DPS, when the group 5 is up, okay, X is not going to take the debuff, the buff. Someone of them should, okay?
Okay.
Because I'm useless getting
who has
that.
who has better DPS gear than Baby Brewster or Pre? Who's doing the off the
No, one of them.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Out of those two, who has better DPS gear? I'm asking them.
I'm guessing Pre.
Yeah, get back from the
Baby Brewster's Nightfalling. Okay. And get the debuff in Nightfall.
Just trying to maximize. I know that the Shadow Priest is not going to maximize it. Next, Plague Beast.
This is weirdly satisfying, killing all these without respawn.
Indeed it is.
Can't wait to do it again next Wednesday.
No, don't get used to it. You should be getting used to one-shotting all of this, so you can just teleport back.
Teleport?
Would? Teleport.
Wrath, baby.
That's a thing? Gay!
Yeah, there's teleportation in lots of Lich King after every amboss.
That's exactly why we don't play that shit game.
No.
Yeah, but on one way.
Yeah.
Oh.
After every win, you teleport back to the middle.
Yeah, but that's a victory teleport. That's not a failure teleport.
Now you guys didn't
Go, Rank, don't be
fucking
afraid.
monster from left.
We're gonna pull out all the Arcanite Dragonlings on this fight.
Yeah, pop him after the mage group gets their first spore. And then
Fuck that. I'm popping that shit as soon as the fight starts.
The tank has a very low threat because
I'm not
of
keeping
full
it. I'm
tanking.
not keeping that trinket on the whole fight. Fuck that.
Well,
Yeah,
and
sure.
I mean, it'll build up anyway, like the
Yeah.
actual debuff.
Dallas, you got
It takes
chicken?
seconds.
Right, you can't.
Can we do this fast and just hug the left wall and run?
Well, if you need shards, now's the good time.
This is way faster than
Free white.
running to the middle.
But
Alright,
also more deadly.
once we're over the bridge, let's pop a greater shadow protection potion and give this a real go.
Yeah, I'm gonna also pop a repair bot right in the middle of the circle, so everyone please repair.
So what we did with Gnarly, we had our main tanks tanking in the middle, and the healers would making rotations just to show that they know what they're doing. And they had macros. But I guess if you have an add-on, it should make it easier.
Crash, please place a new totem. You have one left behind.
Okay, this is going to be a real attempt. So everyone needs to pop a greater shadow protection potion. If you don't, you will not survive the fight. Like it's part of the fight to pop this.
And what about greater nature as well?
As ranged, you don't need to.
Okay.
Major troll's blood is good. Healing stream has to be up.
I can't. Okay. Wait, that's wrong. Don't listen to that.
Oh yeah, we have to redo it, I think.
Yeah, actually, let me rotate. I will do thread and over aggro. Sorry.
Now you want in?
Yeah,
You whiny girl?
I will over aggro. I will over aggro. No. I just think that I will over aggro.
Yeah, just
I put you in that group.
Check if everyone has health stones.
Oh yeah, those would be good. Start trading
Tubers.
health stones.
Yeah, but health stone
Tubers.
is better.
Yeah, tuber is the last resort for
Yeah.
when the fight takes too long. But
Wait, we have 2 warlocks?
Yeah.
Now we're gonna do damage.
One brought like 100 shards.
Yeah, well, the curses.
Oh yeah, the curses, warlocks. Remember, loatheb decurses himself every 30 seconds, so you have to reapply the curses all the time.
Which will be recklessness and elements.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay. Might be a good thing to get out there. I know these warlocks are kind of damage hungry.
What? No.
Should be able to pop on nature now.
Are we popping a Spirit of Zenz as
Right.
well?
Not Spirit of Sansa yet.
Okay.
First, we need to nail rotations and healers and stuff. When we feel comfortable, we can pop Zanza, since we only have one try with it. Pop new oils.
So since we know the spawn location, do you want me to stand on the other side of the boss?
Yeah, just like slightly turn them, just in case the others are too slow that you don't get the buff.
Yeah.
But ideally, we'd have people wait there. so they
Yes,
can
yes.
instantly pop
Let's play like pros and not or 1,000 backup plans, right? People get confused. Just be where you were. And if someone fails, they failed, and it's enough story.
So once the fight starts, everyone needs to know where the spores are spawning. Ideally, the boss will never move after we are in position. So the spores will always spawn in the same location. So every one of you need to know where it is. So when it's your turn to get the buff, you know exactly where to be when it spawns.
There is a repair bot up if you didn't repair yet.
And hopefully everyone here can count to 5 players before you kill the spore.
Wait a second.
Yeah, repair if you haven't.
Yeah, to confirm that, it would be second tank, not Baby. Baby is using Nightfall for you casters.
Who's in there? Who's in there?
No, Stone Shield.
Shadow protection, the shadow damage will be healed off, but you gotta make it easy on the healers by not taking so much damage in general. So, yeah.
And what I did as an off tank, I would bandage the tank between attacks. And there was sometimes I would take 3-4 ticks out of it because of all the dodges.
And
Yeah.
healers, pay attention to the fucking list. Don't make us call out your name every single time you need to heal.
Okay, so now the first
ready?
group will be ready to move to the... It doesn't matter if you were going to be in the middle of the room just to see where it spawns 100%. It should be, if we position the boss exactly as it was, it should be on the left side. So you are all mages, so blink in, wait for everyone to stack, and kill, okay?
Alright, let's pop our chickens now. That's chicken, I'm popping dragon there. Putting real trinkets on.
Huts.
Huts on rank, and the shield. Okay.
Get ready.
No more heals.
And watch the KPM now.
Group 1 in
Inmate
position.
stack annihilate.
I am.
First 4 in 2.
All shamans can use Searing Totem here.
No, just stack. Okay, group 2 start moving. No. Yeah, start moving, go. Gonna spawn in
Group
2
2.
seconds. Kill it fast. Group 3.
If it's not your turn to heal, DPS.
Group 4.
Demo.
Group 5. I did say group 5. Guys, we're missing people from group 5. Yeah.
Healers can now go.
That will be group 6 then. Group 6.
Demo.
New Searing Totems, shamans. I hope it's Nook's turn to heal.
Group 3
I don't
move
know
now.
what's up
Group
with the
3.
list.
No talking, no, please. You're next.
Group 4. And warriors, you can switch to different stance for a second and don't take the full damage.
Alright.
Group 5. Take another greater shadow protection.
Everyone shadow protection potion. Everyone.
Group 5, we're missing 2 warlocks here.
Warlocks go with group 3 and 4.
No.
Yes.
You do?
Okay,
Yes.
healers
Instead
now.
of the shaman.
Okay.
Let's talk. Healer group.
Go. Group 6.
Next is mages.
Demo.
Group 1 again. Next.
Group 2. Group 3, be ready.
Use your bandages, guys. Come on.
Everyone bandage.
Go.
Bandage the mages healers.
Is Quella next or Nook?
Nook.
Group 4.
Group 4, where are you?
Group 4.
Next one is Group 5.
Health stones. Health stones.
Group 1. That's all right.
Ideally, we'd pop Greater Shadow and bandage now, but don't do it.
Also, warriors, when you get the debuff and it starts ticking, you have what, 10 seconds, and then you take a fuck ton. Everyone hit second, 2, or 1. You need to just hit defensive stance.
Yeah, just for the tick, nothing else.
It's okay if you lose rage; it doesn't fucking matter. It's a pretty good first real attempt. But a lot of people weren't moving on time. Just wipe it up, run back.
In general, that's how you do the fight. There were a couple of things. Mages, I don't know why you were taking so much damage, or if you haven't been popping Greater Shadow Protection potions. But when we tell you to pop Greater Shadow Protection potions, this isn't optional. You must pop them. Like it's non-negotiable. You have to, or we can't kill the boss because we can't heal you. If the entire raid is at full HP and you're at like 50% because you didn't pop your Shadow Protection potion, you're gonna wipe the raid. Yeah, you don't pop mana things. You have to use any cooldown for HP regen.
Yeah, it's the same. Healers don't use mana pot. You manage your mana.
No mana pots, no mana crystals, nothing. Every cooldown has to be used to heal yourself. Health stones, Shadow Protection potions, tubers, whatever.
Okay, so what's the point of the second tank? We're all passing him anyways, right? So why don't we just send him? Why don't we just send him in a group as well, and Brewster in a group as well, in place of these shamans? For some reason, I think these warlocks are going twice for no reason.
I feel like many times one mage or a warlock won't get it, and he'll go to leech from the other group, and then one of them of the other group wouldn't get it because it won't give the buff more than.
All right, let me just make sure these groups are right then.
Oh, the warlocks are just going with 2 and 5s all.
Yeah, but why? There's no point.
But why? They have their
three.
But who told you to do that?
Because the healers aren't going.
The healer should go actually and do DPS.
They're shamans. We want them going.
Well, we don't want the I'd rather a warlock gets the second spore than a shaman because he's gonna do more deeps, right? So
Yeah,
we're
but-
obviously sending the healers, but we're sending them after the DPS groups are done.
Can I suggest something?
You're
Can
making
we
it
get-
super fucking confusing.
Yes.
No, the
but-
assignment was pretty clear.
Thing is, if you send a healer, right, the warlocks aren't gonna do any damage because they're threat capped and they have no spore. And
Okay, so
healer
the
is like
result
5.
was that they failed.
Is it possible for mages to get Shadow Priest if we are the ones with the lowest HP?
That's a fair point.
Yep, that works.
Sure, Casino, thanks
Oh,
for
actually,
volunteering
no,
and
it
sitting
doesn't.
out.
Because
Sure.
Xy's Vampiric Embers gets decursed.
I can reapply it.
Isn't it like on a 1-minute cooldown or something?
10 seconds.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Yeah, we can give you a Shadow Priest.
The thing is, though, this boss, I have to say it. If anyone asks you, loatheb is a consume check. That's what the loatheb is, guys. It's a consume check. Stamina, food, stamina buff. Put some stamina gear, guys, on. If you're gonna give a bit your spell power, doesn't matter. A bit, not too much.
We need to kill
pull-
some
we pull-
worms for soul shards.
Someone pulled something. We're in combat with the beast.
Well,
We are
Heal
max.
rate. Or let me die. 3 healers there that I picked it up off of.
Good thing
Just
it's
wasting
not,
more time and more gold, guys, because you don't want to fucking pay attention
we
on
should
the
probably
run
kill
back.
that one here, I guess.
Focus. We're all in combat.
Yeah, they have
Oh,
global
Rank,
aggro
come
now.
on.
Honestly, just pull them back to the Hagen room so we have more space.
Nah, we have plenty of space here. Look at this. If there was more space, there would be a football field.
There's 2.
Alright. People
There's
managed
2.
to pull 2 plague beasts. I
Pick
don't
them
know how much more space we need.
Just put
one-
them apart, don't stack them next to each other, guys. Kill the one that's near.
So, shouldn't we get our healthstone cooldown back if we use a crystal for the first 1k mana we use? So we can save the evocation for as long as possible. Or?
No.
Kill some
First
worms.
health zone was way after the shadow and everything.
Kill only the worm that has the beam on it.
Crystal.
Okay, first of all,
Follow the beam. This is a new game for you guys.
first of all, this fight is, as I said, a consume fight. Everyone needs to have max HP. This is the point where you pop your flasks if you are a melee. Because I think the first death was Terminator, am I mistaken here?
Come again?
Were you the first to die?
Yeah. Well,
How come?
You are not following the beam.
I'm just trying to figure out. I'm not calling you out. I'm just to see, because you weren't the first one to die. After that, many people followed. So we have to see what errors.
well, I pop the consume so the ship.
Okay. Do you have more stamina gear with you, or what do you think was the problem? And everyone else here, what Terminator says, because I'm sure you're not standing up and something like that happened to you. So please, Terminator, continue. I'm not being condescending, mate. I just want to know what happened.
And shamans, you have to put down poison cleansing. You have to help the melees out. They don't need to take unnecessary damage. And melees,
Free pop a greater nature, dude, too.
since we're already bandaging mages and stuff, you might have to like take a second to bandage yourself. But you gotta keep an eye on the poison. You obviously can't bandage during the poison.
So the first time we get damaged as mages, we should have a bandage from a healer, because I didn't get that one, so I had to do it myself.
I mean, you can do it yourself. That's fine as long as the ignite is up. We just don't want all 5 mages to stop casting.
You're not going to get it instantly because we're bandaging ourselves first, and then we have to go find you guys.
Okay.
Also, mages, you guys seem to be the ones, most squishy. And as Free Wipe said, there is a light well. It has 5 charges. It lasts for 3 minutes. You guys should be the ones clicking on that.
True.
It will be behind the casters, so it shouldn't be too hard for you guys to find it.
Can we put like in between the spore spot and like the caster group? Or
And make sure all warriors, when that doom's about to go off, switch to defensive stance. It's very important.
Also, all orcs don't use blood flurry just before you heal yourself.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
I think you can pop Death Wish twice after you get your debuff, your buff.
Yeah, you definitely can.
What? It lasts for 2 minutes and that wish is 3 minutes cooldown.
And guys, as I said, flasks, everything. If you want to get loatheb down, you have to open the piggy bag. If there is any fight, you need this. It's here.
Can we stack for buffs?
Yeah, sorry, bro. Just running back and forth to get shots.
Also, if you have elixirs of fortitude, it's nice. Major troll's blood is nice. Anything you can have. Like, I really can't understand why anyone wouldn't pop max consumables here. This is the fight to do it. Like, it's the
Honestly,
ultimate
you can
consumable
kill
fight.
anything in an extra mass except loatheb without consumes.
Yeah. It's literally the consumable fight. Healers, if you have greater arcane elixirs, you can use them as well, since you'll be smiting most of the time.
Should we pop Xanthus' attempt or give it another one?
Yeah, let's pop Xanthus' attempt.
Guys, this is hell.
Yo, Alright, so the
this
Warlocks
crazy.
are going with group 2. Zilmer's going with group 2 or Fryas? I just want to know in my head.
You said
I
Zilma
am
earlier.
going with group 2.
And Fryas 3?
Yes.
Yes.
Can
And
you
then-
repeat the assignment once more?
One question: are we popping Xanthus?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, full consumables.
And then we'll have, you want to put Baby Brewster on group
4?
4 then? Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. And then 5 will be Exy, Stake, Travik, and
5 will be 5. Everyone, oh no, I guess 2 people are missing, you're right.
I guess
so-
we can take the hunters and the first 3 shamans, so Nook, Trancer, Crash, and then we do a priest group.
So you want me with the mages to vamping and breast heal them?
No.
Well, the mages are gonna have to use Lightwell. That would be nice.
I think they'll do better this time. Some of them fucked up the rotation because of the mana ruby, so it should be better.
I think no. And we'll just have with group 5 will be group 5, and it'll be with Pre and Nuck. Okay.
So I'm not taking into group 5 as Exy, or
No, you're gonna still be in group 5. Group 5 is normally group 5, but Zilmer and Freya are in different groups.
okay, never mind.
So Pre is taking that spot as well as Nuck. Pre and Nuck are going with group 5. All right.
Does anyone of you have a consume check?
Everyone needs to pop great shadow protection. I'm gonna go through the list. If you're not popping shadow protection potions, then you're not prepared for loatheb.
Exy could grow in group 3 instead of Crash. Or, I'm sorry, 4.
No, that's fine. Just leave it the way it is. Making it too confusing.
Tofu, you
Down,
need a
just
big
making sure.
shadow protection, not a small one. Same with Thuminator. Small shadow protection potions aren't gonna cut it. You will die.
Yeah, our dips was very low, guys. Don't worry about the threat. Go nuts. All right.
So yeah, any healer that has anything that adds to your heal, like this Garabrosh, or anything that adds like a absorption shield. Yeah, tier 2 for priests, full set, adds a renew that you don't have to cast. Anything like that, you use it for this fight.
All right, we're gonna pop chickens now and dragonlings.
Hots.
Hots and shield.
Okay, get ready.
Druid Hots. On rank. Alright, we're good. Let's go. No heals anymore. And healers DPS.
Annihilators.
Spawn
Group
2.
1. Come on, guys. Group 1, like it's the first one. Stack a bit better though. Group 1 was Group 2.
Group 2 next. Spore in 2. No cure next. Group 3 is next.
Move Group 3.
Demo. We have recklessness up, so please try it and keep demo up.
Group 4.
Okay, you're calling it.
You can do it if you want.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Do it.
Group 5 is next. Spore in 5.
Poison.
Priests now.
Eating full poison ticks.
And mage group next. Group 1. Keep DPSing healers. Group 2 is
Free,
next.
don't let Annihilator fall. Why is there Hunter's Mark on the boss? Oh, never mind.
Group 3 is next. Nook, you're next to heal.
Should have been off there, but yeah.
Be ready to defensive stance in 5 seconds.
Group 4.
Be ready to pop your Greater Shadow.
Group 4. Everyone repop Greater Shadow Protection. Group 5. Priests now.
Get ready to defensive.
One next. Group 1 next. Group 2 next. Heal top rank off.
Devil, come on.
Bandage.
Everyone bandage. Group 4 next. Healers bandage the others. Group 5 next.
Defensive.
Healthstone, big one.
Everyone use the Healthstones. Priests next. Group 1 next.
Defensive.
Pop a Greater Shadow Protection Potion and Bandage.
Group 2.
Shadow Protection and Bandage. Everyone.
Defensive soon. Oh, my bad.
Group 3.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
Defensive now.
Group 4.
Group 4, go, go.
Group 5. Priests.
Defensive.
Top rank off.
Bandage.
Almost all mages are down.
Defensive.
No, don't.
I know.
Fuck, you lasted longer than me, you bitch.
Okay, we have a problem with the mages dying way too fast.
Crash. We really need that poison cleansing.
I think we need to bandage ourselves instead of the healer because some of them didn't have the bandage up for the next one. Because they waited for the healers.
Yeah, so don't do that.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, something interrupted my bandage.
It's probably the Curse of Doom, maybe. Or did you have? I mean, there shouldn't be anything interrupting. But
Yeah, it shouldn't. Yeah,
Is
the
it
poison
a-
is 5 yards.
Poison's only for melees. Yeah.
Can I bandage myself, please? I don't want to lose that cooldown.
Yeah, everyone
Yes,
can
yeah.
bandage themselves.
And immediately, guys, as you can see the timing, otherwise you won't get it the next time. So our DPS, guys, it's very low. Are we all flasked?
Maybe did we even tell people to have their cooldowns ready?
So the thing is,
As
the
soon as you
longer
get the
fight-
debuff, you need to pop your cooldowns, man.
like
You have
the
to keep
longer the
popping them.
fight goes, the period between the Curse of Dooms is gonna get shorter. So those 10% might seem close, but it's actually really far away. Because in those 10 seconds, we're gonna get 2 Shadows of Doom, which we can't survive. So you need to get those 10% down in the first 90%, if you get me. Like however long that fight took, he should be dead and not at 10%. Because
Yeah,
we
at
can't
that
live
point,
for the next
yeah,
10%.
The last Curse of Doom that we had, it was supposed when the boss should be dead. So we were 10% behind in DPS. So no offense, everyone, but flask up.
Literally every single player in the entire raid should be flasked. If you're not, you don't want to loot. You probably don't want another raid spot. This is where we ask you to farm consumables for these kind of fights, not the ones we can do easily. You can pad meters on and like try and get gear off of.
What's up, Thalos?
So like how much damage does the poison do? Because I think when we're completely I pre-potted fire protection potions for sappers. I mean, can you go in, quick in and out and bomb it when you're
Well, when you're and you're not going to get mana 0 mana ever?
Yeah. When you can't cast a
Kill
spell.
snakes.
When the boss is at 1-2%, do it.
Follow the beam again, guys.
Otherwise, it's
Kill
just,
the beam targets.
better to wound. If the boss is
Don't kill it
5%,
if
you
it
can
doesn't have a beam.
Wound.
Okay.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Guys, if you want health stones, you have to let him get you the health stones here.
And everyone should
Where
have
the
2
fuck
health
are you
stones.
going?
Guys, stop running back to the boss. We're farming soul shards.
We are not in a
And
rush
do not
here.
pop Greta's Shadow now, guys.
Yeah, wait
North
till-
nature.
Were you using the light well?
Yes. Is it supposed to come up more than once during the fight?
I think only twice, because
Because I only saw it once.
3-minute cooldown.
Okay.
Yeah,
10
it
minute
should
cooldown?
be. Either way, just click it once. It's important not to click it twice, otherwise you consume the charges.
Is there a certain time you want us to use it, or when we deem it necessary?
After the Curse of Doom.
Yeah, after the 3rd Curse of Doom, because then you'll be roughly at half HP.
Okay.
Because the first one is going to be absorbed by the pre-pop, the second one is going to be absorbed by the one we pop after the first. And then
It'll be the one where we're bandaging, pretty much.
Yeah.
Guys, continue to let them get the shards. You're killing them for no reason.
Okay, I have full inventory now.
Everyone should be flasked up, please. On some noobs, you need a flask. Tofu. Okay, you have one. Right. Sen Exterminator, you need flasks.
3, it's killing me. Can I get a heal? You guys are just watching me die.
Just move.
Pop everything now, and this time myself I will be popping my blessed wizard oil. We need more damage, guys. Pop your greater shadow.
Yes.
Yes.
So everyone needs to pop now. Great elixir of fortitude. All right.
In Major Troll's blood.
And shall we go for Zanza?
You already popped.
That was last attempt.
We did the last one.
What?
Listen to the
No.
calls.
Yeah, but no, as in second way to the practice-wise, we're not ready yet, but whatever. Do people farm the lime juice cocktail?
I popped that on the fucking Hagen dance. It saved my ass.
Ah, dude.
It's all good. I haven't been dying that
You
much
have
anyways.
one Terminator, you don't have
I got the
slots.
25 stamp food on. Everyone should
I
have
got
that
plenty
on.
of space now.
Then you have one already.
Weird, I don't.
Well,
The
it's
oils.
just your partner does not have enough free back slot. It's hidden somewhere in your inventory.
Oh, I had 2 upgraded in my bars. That's why. Great.
Pop all consumables, stamina food.
Let me get one of those stam foods, Riz.
Until I get a soulstone, a hellstone.
No, give me food.
These foods are for like 10,000 gold, Minty.
What you trading me for?
Water.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Why would you normally trade a mage?
I got it, Boika.
Was there
No.
any group that lost
Can I give you
their
a black
spore
label
buff?
too?
I think the rotation was fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Plenty of time.
The only complaint I have is the mages again. They're not. You have to be ready, mages. It's gonna spawn right there for you.
Mages did it great. Every time follow us, we got it.
Yeah, no, just the first one. Just the first
When
one.
you said we should be there, it hadn't spawned yet, so
You did good. Don't worry about mages.
Alright, everyone throw your annihilator on, move up. Pop your second potion.
You have to have a great shadow protection up. Please don't be. I don't know.
A Jew?
Don't be greedy. Whatever you can do to increase your DPS by 10%, you have to do that. If we get 10% more, we can kill the boss easy tonight. If not, this will be an expensive evening.
The more tries we do, the more expensive it is. You see, that's why it's better to just pop everything now. Save ourselves some
Yeah,
hassle.
getting food buff. Hang on.
Does everyone have fortitude pop?
I don't have druid buff. Oh, I do. Okay.
So we pop Sansa, right?
If you have one, yeah. And healers, please flask for this. Everyone should be flashed for this. And I know like healers get busy with heals and stuff, but don't forget to DPS as well.
Yeah, it's not hard to sit there and just spam one button while you're looking at that little list and waiting for your name to come up.
And actually, in case you have to conserve mana, don't forget to wand. It's significant damage.
Can we ready check and go?
You DC again, Rez?
No, he's just doing something really quick.
Oh, and if you have a piece of gear that has decent stamina, but you don't lose much of your damage, get it.
Right, Bruce is here. Everyone is ready.
Okay.
Pop your things. Hot the tank. And we're good.
Push it to the limit. Let's go, guys.
Incoming.
No heals anymore. Group 1 is first, obviously. Spore
Get that
into-
annihilator up, boys. Nice. Poison cleansing group 3.
Group 2 is
AGM.
naxx.
Group 3.
Yeah. Group 4.
Something push my shadow with pain off, guys.
Group 5.
Don't just stand here, group 5. You can shoot.
Priests.
Watch it, Warlock.
And group 1 again. Keep DPSing, healers. Group 2. Group 3. Group 4. After this doom, we all repop Shadow Protection.
Defensive.
Repop Shadow Protection, top the tank off. Group 5. Priests.
Defensive stand.
Group 1. Bandage if you have to.
Light well as up, mages.
Group 2. Group 3.
Defensive.
Health stones. Group 4. Group 5.
To the Annihilator back up. Defensive.
Bandage. Priests. Bandage up, use the light well. Top the tank off. Group 1 next.
Shamans, double check your totems.
I need poison cleansing.
Shadow protection potions. And bandage if you can. Or anything. Healing stream. I lost count of the groups.
3.
3.
Defensive.
Group 4.
Want me to one?
Sure.
Group 5.
House done 6.
Just kill it, just kill it.
House.
Do whatever you can to survive this.
Group 2 would be next since one is dead.
Bandage.
Heal rank if you can.
Whoever won. Yeah, it's still 10%.
We lost too many too early, guys. I think, I don't know, Zalo, you were calling things that big wigs weren't calling. Like you were saying bandage was showing something else.
Yeah,
was
you
just
called,
calling
you
what
called
was-
Healthstone on the first bandage.
Was it? My bad, dude.
I don't know how many fall for it, but I'm just saying that the same people, to be honest, keep dying. I think they have way too low HP. Like way too low HP. Like if we can switch in and out people, because even if someone does no damage, if you're dead,
Yeah.
like there is a point where it ticks and 3-4 people die and the rest are alive, and that's when the trickle down effect happens with the DPS slowing down. But let's be honest, we don't have the DPS. I expected to have our DPS, we don't have it. First of all, composition, it's not ideal.
Do we have any DPS that's available to come in? Because at the moment, we're able to go through the healing list and basically have 5 people
I'm checking right
available.
now. I'm checking if we have like 2 DPS, and then I can go on my mage as well. We really
Yeah.
don't need that.
I know
many.
Cash is online as a warrior.
Yeah, we need to change that.
Like if we execute like the first list of healers, that was executed perfectly. And as long as none of us die, we have 5 or 6 of us available to heal again before the last one has done his heal. So we could easily swap out, I would say 3 at least, and still be comfortable.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, we got Flipstar. And I can log on my mage. That's 2 casters.
Any worries on the bench?
I'm asking.
I don't know, Casho was on the bench, wasn't he? He's online.
I'm still checking.
But did you guys notice, if you can, it seems like he's completely immune to curses. Oh, I can't get my curse up. I'm not doing it for 1 second. How are you, Warlocks, and you put it up?
What did you say?
The curse. Yeah, I can't use my vampiric embrace at all.
No, there's no Curse of Shadows up. There's only 2 Warlocks.
No, no, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. If they can put curse of elements or trying to figure out why mine is not going up at all. Like when we need healing, I put Vampiric Embrace, heal them up, and then it will be 30 seconds later it will be gone. But that's not the case.
Make sure that whoever does come in have a full set of consumes though.
Yeah, for sure.
So what we do, to be frank, mages and people who die so fast, instead of Flask of Supreme Power or whatever, they go for Flask of Titans. It's if you're dying so fast, you need something else.
Yeah, like if you have any PvP gear mages, put that on.
Guys, also if the tank is not dying, if you see that that's okay, and we don't have issues, then what you do is you have everyone go DPS. Right? Just Nightfall and no off tank.
Yeah, one.
Shadow pots.
They need more.
Yeah, they need more sharks. We gotta stay in for them.
Is it okay if I log off to save Flask?
Yeah. Just log off a bit. All return, swap people in. No, you need to farm shards.
Is Dank in here? Get a Rogan.
Dank is he's with his mom right now.
Smokes is outside though. He should be at least.
Does mom have a melee DPS?
Mom does not have a melee DPS. She's a healer.
I can get body gank in.
And don't forget, guys, while you are moving to get your debuff, right? Try and do as much damage as you can to loatheb. Your buff, I mean. Don't just stand there and wait. If you can cast a fireball, do it. Also, I believe we should move a bit closer to the debuff, to the buff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lots of lost time there.
Yeah, we lose indeed 10 seconds getting there. So we're a bit closer. Since we're doing good rotation so far, we'll have less downtime. So we should be more or less in blinking range and about 15-20 yards away from where it spawns. All right.
Which of the mages are dying first? We can also put soulstones on them.
They all have roughly the same HP.
Well, pick 2 or 3 actually.
I have the lowest, but I'm not dying first.
I mean, Flipstar is in Ashara. He doesn't have his Hearthstone. I can get my mage in, but we still need 1 more or like 2 more DPS.
You can ask Warlock to Hearthstone out. Summon.
Oh.
I can help out. Run from. I can Hearthstone and help click the summon.
Alright. Sure. Warlocks, please Hearthstone out. I'll Hearthstone as well. We'll get Flipstar in and my mage. And then we'll see if we can find 1 more.
Yep.
Actually, don't. We can just get Exium to summon him. You got a Shard Ramy?
Yeah.
I got a tune sitting there. I can click. Who else has an alt that lights up?
Me.
I do.
My mage is there.
Just hold up and we'll get him.
So who are we swapping out? Like who's stepping out? Silo on his priest.
Me and Shaital. Gonna give wrist lead here. Where is he? Oh, he's offline. Okay.
Give it a buddy, good.
Okay. No, he's offline as well. Fuck it, program. I'm logging on mage now. Who has some backspace? I need to give my mage consumables.
I do.
Nook.
I have like 8
Rank has
slots.
2 if you trust him.
Should we have All-Star respect for this?
I'm
He can
logged
teleport
out
to Moon.
at,
He can teleport to Moonblade and get portal back.
I'm logged out at Lysop. I can click summon.
Whisper Exium. Invite me, Exium.
The crit buff Feral gives is pretty useless here. We are so crit
You're making a new
anyways,
group,
but
Kuika?
you could make damage.
Yeah, Whisper Exium.
Yeah, he just
Yeah, I was
joined
just
the
thinking
house.
he made damage.
I'm logging in mage now.
Right, who am I summoning?
Flipstar. Gotta invite him too. We got plenty to fucking get him here.
Oh, I didn't have to leave the raid.
So yeah, switch me out from the rotation, XC, and put a DPS in like a warrior pre perhaps, which was self tank. Yeah.
You went over this 5 times just for my sake. When are the warlocks getting buffed? They seem to be having a lot of threat before, so.
I'm getting with the second and Freya with the third group.
Okay.
And don't worry, KTM will show threat, but it's not real.
Actually, who did you swap out for pre? Wrist?
Yeah, might want to get Silo in.
Yeah, I should be in the second group. So whoever goes with the second group, you're gonna have to get bumped.
Well, that's me.
You will be 3.
They
and
just
Freya
assigned
will
pre
be
to
4.
it, didn't they, guys?
Yeah, but I'm more important.
Yeah, but
Let's move XC out of group
Silmir
5.
is more important than pre, right?
Yeah, so I'll be going with group 2, Zilmir with group 3, Freya with group 4, and Pre with group 5.
What about Elbane?
Say again?
What about Elbane, the warlock?
Oh, we get Elbane in?
Or Flipstar, I mean.
Oh.
Does anyone else need summoning?
Well, maybe he's going with 5 then.
There's
Yeah,
still
he
one
goes with
spot
5
open
as well.
in the raid.
Man, for 1 second I panicked because I wasn't sure if I was attuned.
And then you remembered you wiped on Patchwork all night.
Yeah. Dude, my fucking heart. I started sweating. I'm like, oh shit, I'm not fucking.
I'm gonna look so dumb.
Yeah. Is Flip starting to rate yet?
He got summoned.
Summon group.
I can't see
Oh,
Flip
he's still
starting
in
to
the
raid.
summon. Yeah, he's still in the summon group. Invite him to the main raid.
Invite him.
You gotta leave this group. Yeah.
Right, can I get health soon?
Okay, so there's going to be a new list for healers now. We're going to be tighter because we lost 2. That means following the list becomes that much more important. Also, when we get to the end, some of us with the lowest HP might die. Don't freak out. Just jump over that and take the next spot. At the end there, when people started dying, people were healing left, right, and everywhere. And yeah, don't freak out. If one of us dies, just follow the list. Skip that name. It's pretty clear when they die because they fade out. The first round we just did was perfect. Like that's how we should be doing it every single time. Because if people start panic healing and we heal 2 at the same time, we're gonna start fucking up now. We're gonna have issues because we don't have as much of a buffer as we did before.
There might be one more DPS to get in.
Well, one more thing, as druids are not needing mana and inner rate, we can get inner rate to mages. One of the mages, 2 of the mages.
Yeah, ideally.
Hang on, I think we have another warrior coming. Can we summon him too?
Who do you want to swap?
I can step out if it needs to be.
Either a healer or a tank.
How many healers did we swap already?
2.
Yeah.
We can easily swap out one more. I don't mind. I can swap out for the first kill. Just bring me in next week.
Is that viable though? Losing 3 healers.
No, you have the 8 bonus. That would not be viable.
Yeah, okay,
but I'd
probably not
rather have
viable to
take-
swap me out, but I think it's viable to swap another healer out if we
Yeah, you
execute it perfectly.
Yeah, you could take me. I don't have that much HP, but we need to keep our 8 or 8 tier 2 priests.
Yeah, that's true. No, didn't think about that. I think it's viable to swap out one more healer. It's either that or a tank, I guess. Don't know how comfortable we are with that.
I went into naxx, but
Oh, it's because you're the leader.
The wrong one.
no, I gave it to. I'm not even in the raid anymore.
You're still in the raid.
You
Yeah,
have
but
the
like-
leader on you on
But
angry
you
limb.
got invited, and then someone gave you the leader, and then you summoned it.
Go. Oh my god.
Alright, hold on. Well, in that case, I need to summon back to light soap because my Hearthstone's on cooldown now.
Just leave the raid and then you be ported up.
No.
What if you get naked and die?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
die.
sure. I'll do that.
What? You will get ported out if you leave the raid.
Nope.
Do we want to just
No,
swap out a tank then, or are we swapping out a healer?
Tank.
Okay. Since Pre's keeping up Annihilator, we want to swap out Baby then?
You want the Nightfall.
One's Nightfall, one's Annihilator.
You can't. They just go full DPS. Pre won't be doing threat, or he will be doing DPS. That's the only difference.
Okay.
I might be wrong. I think Pre were wearing tank gear as well on previous attempts.
Yeah.
Though, yes. Okay.
So you need to put Baby and Pre into rotation for the debuff, for the buff.
Can you keep up both? Like one person keep up both? Oh. That's what I meant. If you had both
Is one of the priests
Annihilator
not
and
in-
Nightfall.
Alright, now I'm in the correct ID. You
Yeah.
can summon me.
Well, I mean, I can keep up Annihilator with Man-Made. Pretty cool with swapping after this one. Yeah, let's just give it a shot with more DPS in here. We'll have you swap out for this one.
I know it sucks to be swapped out, guess, but it looks like we need way more DPS.
Yeah, I think this boss is just going to be about setup and execution, and we've pretty much nailed the execution now, so we're still not getting it. So I guess it's just remember who sat out 1 week and make sure they get in next week, etc., etc. I don't think there was anything more we could have tweaked there because we were like nailing the execution 2 times in a row and we still got only to 10%.
Okay, we have another DPS.